Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the Indiana Pacers have just been eliminated from the 2018 NBA playoffs in round one by the Cleveland Cavaliers. For today's video, we are going to do a 3-season rebuild to see if we can really take this Indiana Pacers team to the next level. And I gotta say straight up, guys, there will be absolute no hate for me on the Pacers in this video at all. Because, and quite honestly, like, nobody even expected this Pacers team to make the playoffs. A lot of people were saying that the actually pretty much everybody was saying the Paul George Oladipo trade was so one-sided. And now look at this, guys. You have an all-star in Victor Oladipo, a future superstar if you ask me. And you guys took the Cleveland Cavaliers' LeBron James to Game 7. So that's absolutely unbelievable. Definitely, if you are a Pacers fan, you need to hang your head high. But yeah, pretty much, guys, the 3-season rebuild. We're going to see if, we can kind of fill in some gaps with this team. Maybe some of the issues that arose in these NBA playoffs to help this team contend in the future, develop the young talent out there. Oladipo is not going anywhere, guys. He is the future star of this team. Current star of this team, I should say. Myles Turner, though, I will say I was disappointed with him in the first round of the playoffs right here. I thought that, I really wanted him to step up and be that number 2 option for Victor Oladipo, just like that solidified number 2 option. With that being said, he's only 22, so there's definitely time for him to develop even further. He is only on, he's got a 1-year deal left, like $3.41 million. So, he has all next NBA season to play on that cheap contract. Then at that point, a decision needs to be made if he's worth investing into. Thing about him, though, is that he actually averages about the same numbers as Sabonis did in the regular season. Sabonis, I think, also deserves need to start. They're both 22. I feel like talent is being wasted here. I guess Sabonis could start at the power forward position. But I don't know, man. I'm still deciding how I want to handle that. But also, we have 3 of the starters. We got Darren Collison, the highest 3-point percentage shooter in the NBA. Bogdanovich and Thaddeus Young, all of those guys are on expiring deals. They might have player options, not really sure yet. So we got to decide what we want to do there. As far as bitch-ass contracts, though, nothing really too serious with this team. So we actually should have the money, to bring back these starters. And, Oladipo, $21 million. That's not a bitch-ass contract, though. But, we might be able to actually sign, a big-name free agent to come on this team and team up with Victor Oladipo. So we'll see about that. I think first what I'm going to do, though, guys, is hit up the NBA draft real quick. I have no idea what pick we're going to have. Probably not all that great, but let's see what it's all about. Okay, so we have some really decent players available right here. I'm thinking with this pick, though, I'm going to decide between this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from Kentucky, 6'6" point guard, 181, only 20 years of age, or Jalen Brunson, just because I felt like Corey Joseph didn't really do all that much, in this playoffs right here. So I'm thinking I'm going to take one of these two guys. I've never tried out this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander before, so I think I'm going to go with him, guys. He might not be our backup point guard. We'll see about that. But hopefully somebody that we can develop. He's from Kentucky, 6'6", got the height. Welcome to the team. Okay, rookie signings. He's a 76 overall player, so he might actually be our backup point guard this season. Team player options. We are going to accept the team option on Darren Collison, 81 overall, fantastic. Bogdanovich, 80 overall, we'll accept him. Thaddeus Young accepted his option. That's a bit expensive for him right there, but it's. I think we do have a place for Thaddeus Young on this team. He actually is playing some fantastic basketball for the Indiana Pacers. Whether he still gets to be the starter of this team, that remains to be seen. Lance Stevenson, we definitely got to bring him back. Corey Joseph accepted his. So yeah, a lot of player options out here. Not going to accept on Al Jefferson. Don't really need him anymore. Joseph Young, no. This dude, I think he actually becomes a pretty solid player. Only $1 million, so we'll sign him back up. But yeah, so we're going to bring back most of the team here. As far as money or in free agency, I don't really know how much money we have out there to spend, so we'll have to check out the cap and everything like that. This season, though, might just be about development, fact of the matter. So yeah, negative $13 million. We really don't have the money to spend here in this offseason. Even our bench is solid now. I guess maybe we could bring in a backup small forward or somebody like that. But even Thaddeus Young, I'm thinking of maybe using him as a really good 6-man and starting the man Sabonis on the team. So that's something to consider. I think we do need a backup center, though, so we'll look for one of those. Not a ton of great options out there. I guess, I don't know, man, who are we going to go for? I guess Zaza's only $1.48 million. I know that range is going down. Nobody bitch-ass Zaza, but I'll definitely sign him up right here. Maybe to bring some toughness to this team at times. I feel like this is what the team was kind of lacking at the center position, was some toughness out there. So we'll bring him on the squad, and he signs up. Besides for that, I do want to bring back Glenn Robinson. I actually think he has good potential to be a good backup small forward for this team still. So we'll give him a 2-year deal, probably about $2 million a season. I know we had a lot of injury issues, but he's definitely a very solid NBA player. So he's on the squad. Besides for that, guys, I think I'm going to do my training camps. Just not a lot to be done this particular NBA season. Gonna hope that Myles Turner improves and also Sabonis, and I guess just go from there. Okay, so there is one change I do want to make. I know that Pacer fans love Bojan Bogdanovich here. He had some pretty solid stats this season. But I feel like this team needs to get more athletic, and Taurean Prince, honestly, guys, looking at his NBA season, I mean, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists out there. He's only 24. He's 6'8". He's got height out there. He can shoot the 3 ball. I feel like this is just a nice young move for this team right here. I mean, Bogdanovic also had really good shooting stats too. So, I don't know, man. It's just like, I feel like this team needs some sort of change, and I feel like this is a positive one. Just a really good playmaker out there himself. We all get Mike Muscala on this team, who is, you know, put about 10 points per game, 6 rebounds last year for the Atlanta Hawks. We do have to give up a second round draft pick, but I mean, it saves us money in the long term of things. So Taurean Prince, I think I'm going to bring you on this Indiana Pacers team, so welcome to the squad. Okay, so this is the team that I'm going to go with, guys. Pretty much the same stars out there, just a more athletic-based Taurean Prince. Off the bench, we do have some bonus with Lance Stevenson. We got Shai out there, and also Zaza Pachulia brings some toughness off the bench. I feel like this team has really good potential, man, to make some noise this NBA season. So we're going to go ahead, guys, simulate this first season, see how good Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers team can really do. Okay, so a pretty close race in the Eastern Conference, a record of 43-38. One more game against the last seeded Boston Celtics. Makes no sense why the Celtics are always so bad in this game, but we do get a W against them, guys, so finish, I believe, 4th or 5th place there. Here is the awards for you guys all to see here real quick. And All-NBA first team looking like this, All-NBA second, and the All-NBA third. No Victor Oladipo this time around, but it's all good, I suppose. All right, let me check out these player stats on the season. I want to see how this team all work together. So player stats, we got Victor Oladipo, about 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Sabonis, fantastic basketball as a 6-man on this team, 13 points, 8 rebounds, about 2-3 assists out there. Darren Collison, once again, a great NBA season, 13 points, 7 assists. Myles Turner, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. The defense is really nice, though, guys. 1 steal and also 2 blocks. I feel like he has that potential, man, to be a 20-point per game scorer. I really hope he can do that for us in these upcoming seasons if we decide to pay him the money out there. Taurean Prince, though, in his first season as a Pacer at 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Really good all-around guy right there. Thaddeus Young, Lance Stevenson, both about 10 points a game and quite a few rebounds. So it was good. Also, our backup point guard, 8 points, 2 assists. I was kind of hoping for some more assists out there, but it's all good. All right, first round, we do have the Charlotte Hornets, who are the 4th seed, surprisingly. Looks like Michael Jordan came out of retirement and decided to play for them. Simulate current round here, and, well, looks like, okay, guys, we win in a 7-game series. Also, the Boston Celtics, after me saying that 2K hates them, just upset LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round. So that's good for us, right? I feel like we can beat the Celtics. Simulate current round, and, well, I guess not, man. We lose in the second round of the playoffs to the number 8 seed Boston Celtics, who have no business being there anyway. Kyrie Irving drops 37 on us. Darren Collison with a 23-point game. 15, 8, 3, and 3 for Myles Turner. 11 points for Victor Oladipo. Not a great game for him. And then Sabonis only 4 for 16 shooting. That's all good. Let's get to the second offseason here, guys, because this team is going to continue to get better as this goes along. Milwaukee Bucks, your NBA championship right there, winners. So nice for them. I'm not going to worry about the NBA draft this time around because it's not going to be a good pick because, of course, we were in the playoffs. So it's whatever, man. Rookie signings, we get, plus not really anybody I can think of that I want. Yeah, Bruno Fernando. No, bro, you're not on my team. Team player option, Sabonis. We have a team option on him for $3 million. Also a team option for Taurean Prince, guys. And this was kind of my finesse abilities right here because I decided, like, we got Taurean Prince this season for Bogdanovic. Then later on, I could potentially re-sign Bogdanovic because I know his contract was going to expire. So, I don't know, man. Just something I was kind of thinking about. Qualifying offers. If he wants to come back on this team. Duran Hillard for 76 overall. And also, Myles Turner. Yeah, get the qualifying offer on him too. That would be amazing if that could happen. Moratorium period. Let's get to this. LeBron James is a free agent. I can't offer him the money, though, guys. I can't do it. But this is where things are kind of interesting. Now it's time to kind of think about some of these things. So if Myles Turner, we do have bird rates on him anyway. Dude, we can sound like a big name free agent here. I really don't know who I would want. Damn, Bogdanovic actually wants $15 million. I thought by now, due to his age, he would go down a little bit. Wow, man, like, maybe I'll just save the money this season, but I gotta spend it next season anyway. Like, I get Devin Booker on this team for our small forward position. I use Taurean Prince off the bench. I don't care, man. Because he's 6'6". He definitely could play small forward. Victor Oladipo, like, that would be the number 2 scoring option that this team would absolutely need. He is restricted, though, so I feel like he would probably get re-signed by the Phoenix Suns. We're still going to throw him the offer. Other small forwards, not anybody I truly want all that bad. I mean, 88 overall, Kemba Walker. We do need a point guard. So Kemba Walker, kind of to replace Darren Collison. I can actually get behind that. I'm going to throw him the offer, guys. See what we get here. So Devin Booker says it would take us over the limit. We're going to renounce some rights there. It's all good. Corey Joseph. I do want to try to get Lance Stevenson back, although I feel like I can get him for the minimum at this point. So Devin Booker agrees. Gets matched by the Phoenix Suns. Kind of expected that. Kemba Walker back to the Hornets. Okay, all of a sudden, things are not looking very crispy for us out there. What about Malcolm Brogdon? I mean, he's only 26. I feel like he would mesh into this team very nicely, be a good replacement for Darren Collison, who at this point, I feel like it's time to move on through. Okay, well, I guess he always got Max. Maybe we'll just get nobody in this video, I suppose, right? Bobby Portis, don't really... Terry Rozier. Man, he's only 25. Did we invest in Terry Rozier, who is fantastic for the Boston Celtics? Probably looking to be a starting point guard at this point. Myles Turner is being offered by the Kings. How much is being offered? $108 million for 4 years. He's only 23, guys. I feel like we could definitely pay him that. I mean, yes, it's a lot of money, guys. It's over $25 million a season. That's a lot of money, bro, but I'm going to match it. And Terry Rozier going to the Utah Jazz. Okay, well, I guess it's good anyway because nobody wants to come on our team regardless. Darren Collison, we don't have okay, I guess we do have rights on him, so I'm going to sign him to the squad if he decides to come on the team or not. He does. $34 million. Pretty expensive. Could trade him later on if needed. We don't have any other like players I want to bring on the squad, I guess. I mean, Bobby Portis, I guess that's not too bad. We're still in free agency here, so we still got quite a bit of money freed up here, but I think I'm going to save that cash. And let me get Lance Stevenson back for sure, though. Definitely want to get him back. We'll get him on the 2-year deal. Okay, so about $9 million for 2 years for him. That's a pretty good bargain. Okay, guys, I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team looks like going into the second season. Darren Collison and Victor Oladipo once again in the backcourt. Taurean Prince at the small forward position. Sabonis is going to get the start at the power forward position this NBA season. Myles Turner at center. We got Shai, who is now 7-8 overall at point guard. Lance Stevenson, TJ Leaf is going to get some minutes now. I think he could be a nice stretch big off our bench. Bring us some offense out there. And also we got Glenn Robinson, who's 75 overall at the small forward position. So yeah, the team is young for the most part. I mean, there's a few old players on the team, but I think it's a good mix of veterans and also young players. Athleticism, you know, and also guys that can slow down the pace. Let's go ahead, guys, and simulate this second season and see if we can do a bit better in the NBA playoffs, if we can even make it. Okay, so we were almost the 3rd seed, and then we went on a 5-game losing streak. But besides for that, guys, a pretty solid NBA season. One more game here against the Atlanta Hawks. Simulate through day against them. 6-game losing streak, guys, going to the playoffs. I don't feel great about that, but it is what it is. Here is the awards real quick for you guys to see again. See if we got any Pacers making it. And I do not see any Pacers yet again. I don't know like why 2K don't like Victor Oladipo. Like, dude's a beast, right? Player stats. We got Victor at 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, now at a 90 overall. There we go, Myles Turner. That is the shit I was waiting for, man. 17 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, about 3 blocks over 1 steal game, man. That is what I was waiting for. Also, Sabonis played very nicely alongside him at the power forward position. I was a little bit afraid that wasn't going to work out, but 13 points, 11 rebounds for him, and he also shot a nice 36% from 3. Darren Collison continues to be consistent for this team at the point guard position, and Taurean Prince with the good all-around numbers. And there is the bench unit. TJ Leaf, a nice 8 points and about 4 or 5 rebounds off the bench. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about going to these playoffs, so I'm just going to say, first round, we do have the Detroit Pistons, so simulate current round here, and oh my god, dude. Bro, why the fuck you hate 2K? I'm a fucking Pistons fan. I wanted the Pacers to win. God damn, 2K. Seriously, bro. I mean, why y'all doing this shit, man? Goddamn Victor Oladipo, a freaking 90 overall superstar. And y'all having us get knocked down in the first round again. As a 5th seed again. They're doing me balling out, man. Dropping freaking 50 a game. He's got that potential, man. That's all right. That's why I said 3 seasons. I knew it, guys. I knew 2K was going to screw with the Indiana Pacers. I just had a freaking hinch. Is a hinch even a word? A hunch. Hunchback to Notre bitch-ass Dame, guys. I don't know. Which is also a funny joke because freaking Notre Dame, I believe, is in Indiana. So, okay. Doesn't matter. Let's continue this rebuild. Oh, my life, dude. Okay, I'm going straight to the rookie signings. I don't know what the move is. I really don't know what it is, but all these guys are going to get paid freaking money. Now, Sabonis is going to want that maxi out there. Tyler Hero. You better play some hero basketball. Ooh, you want $3 million, though, bro. You ain't going to get no hero. You're going to get 0. No hero. All right, team player options. Our boy Shai out there, $2.78 million, going to accept that. Also, TJ Leaf for only $4 million. Both great off the bench. Although Shai might actually be our starter this NBA season. We'll see how that all goes. Okay, so a lot of our guys actually have qualifying offers. Hopefully they accept them and don't get offered no bitch-ass contracts by other teams out there. Or I will be pissed off, 2K. Okay, here we go. What's the move, man? I don't know at this point. Taurean Prince, I would like to get him back. Brandon Ingram would be awesome. I'm going to offer him the contract here. I feel like he'd actually be a nice fit on this Pacers team. but he is restricted, so it's probably not going to happen. A ton of restricted contracts out there. But once again, guys, just like free agency, very weak. Like, very, very weak. Eric Gordon would be nice off our bench. I mean, he's, what, 31 at this point? So I'll definitely take him. I'll give him, like, $4 million playing our team. Anybody else that we could really use? Starting point guard, Alfred Payton. That's the best available, so nothing too great there. Really, like, yeah, I do want to get Taurean Prince back, but it's like he might accept his offer. So Ingram's really the only player I absolutely want. I could go with Marcus Gasol and use the bonus off the bench, I suppose, but not really feeling that all that much just because it doesn't feel like it's realistic, so I'm not going to go with that. All right, Brandon Ingram. Ooh. Did we get Brandon Ingram? Oh my God. Bro, did we just get Brandon Ingram on this team? Wait, guys, I did not see that. Did we get Brandon Ingram? Did that happen? So far, so good. Next day. Oh my God, guys, I think we have Brandon Ingram on this team. Oh my God, guys, we have literally the perfect player to fit into the system, man. Freaking 6'9", can shoot three-pointers, guys. This is clutch, guys. Oh, he's only 22, by the way. Did I mention that? Absolutely perfect, guys. Brandon Ingram, Myles Turner, Victor Oladipo, our new big three out there. We also have Eric Gordon on the squad, so all right, I'm feeling pretty damn good about things now. Let me go ahead and give me a backup center too, although who do I want for backup center? Willie Reed? Okay, we can't actually afford him. That's fine. Sullinger, you want the mini? I'll give it to you, man. Come on, man. Come on, Sullinger. Come on, Sully. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, guys. Make sure we get our players back and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. I'm freaking pumped. Perfect player for the squad. Okay, so this is our team going into the final season. We got Shai going to get the start at the point guard position. Victor Oladipo, 90 overall, guys. We got Brandon Ingram, the newest addition to this team with Sabonis and Myles Turner. This team right here, man, I think could really actually make it to the NBA Finals. Taurean Prince, 81 overall at the bench with Lance Stevenson, also TJ Leaf, Jared Sullinger, and Darren Collison is actually going to move up to be the backup point guard of this NBA squad out there. I think that's okay at this point. So we'll see how this team does, man. Hopefully we can make some noise. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate this final season, see just how good we can really do. Okay, so a very close race in the Eastern Conference. We can finish either 3rd or 4th place, simulate through day against the Detroit Pistons, and we finish with a W. We actually finished 2nd place. Okay, so I guess my bitch-ass math is off. Here's the awards for you guys to see. Isaiah Thomas, 6th man on what team? Bitch-ass Lone Screens. Come on, 2K. Los Angeles Lakers, so we still on there. All right, All-NBA 1st team, All-NBA 2nd, and the All-NBA 3rd. Once again, no Pacer in sight. Myles Turner, all-defensive team. Love seeing that. Absolutely love seeing that. Because if anything, if you don't bring it offensively, as long as you can bring it defensively, you're A-okay in the crispy book. Player stats on the season, though. Let me check this out. So Oladipo, once again, guys, the scoring's still not quite there. I mean, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. It's definitely not bad. It's just like, at this point, he's 28. He's in his prime. He's a freaking 25-point per game scorer. We got Myles Turner at 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 2-3 assists out there. Also 2 blocks and 1 steal per game. Shai at 13 points, 5 assists. So pretty solid player right there. Ingram, 12 points. I mean, he's never been like a huge bulk scorer in the NBA, although it's only been 2 seasons in real life, right? So I would expect him probably to be like a, probably also around 20 point per game scorer. I really feel like he is the player that the Pacers absolutely need. He would be so wonderful at that small forward position, like the ideal number 2 option for Victor Oladipo. Sabonis at 12 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. So overall, guys, the team played very nice. Once again, bench unit was great. I love Taurean Prince and his capabilities off the bench. Lance Stevenson at 8 points a game at the age of 30. He's only 30 now? Damn, it's like, I didn't know he was that young in real life. All right, first round, we do have the Chicago Bulls, guys. It's make it or break it time. They are the 7th seed. We are the 2 seed. So simulate current round here. And I swear to God, 2K losing the freaking first round of the bitch-ass playoffs. Ooh, I was about to say, man. 22 for Oladipo, 14 for Sabonis. All right, next round, we have the number 3 seed bitch-ass Hornets, guys. How the freaking Hornets doing this well out there? Batum? That's Booty Tomb right there, man. Porter? Kaminsky? I don't know. Ain't that the dude that freaking from The Office? I'm just saying. Jim, I think his name is. All right. Simulate current rounds. Unfucking unbelievable. I cannot. 2K, I'm fucking dumb, man. Your broke-ass start today mode don't work. I come out here, I try to do a damn rebuild. You're a broke-ass game, man. Just... I got no more to say about it. I got nothing more to say about it, guys. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Like, how was this Hornets team even this good, man? Seriously, bro. I mean, simulate playoffs. Straight up, guys. I need your own humble. I need your guys' opinion in the chat, guys. 2K simulation aside, do you guys think that I built a nice team? Like, that's really what matters to me. If you guys think that I built a nice team, I thought this squad was fantastic. I thought they were young, they were athletic, they had the shooters out there. So that's really what I do my grading based on, not 2K's bitch-ass simulation, but your guys' thoughts and opinions. If you guys could please do me a quick favor, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace.